These people are not your friends. I used to think that everyone was my friend and that I should have a lot of friends and that I should be just super social and everyone was going to be the way that I was to them back to me. And the fact of the matter is, this is just completely false. Most people in this life are not your friends, and they are either going to be friends with you for benefit or gain, something good for them. And the realistic truth of it is, most people in this life are not going to support you regardless. I used to ignore a lot of weird stuff that my friends would do to me, or just when I was around, or just do, period. And I used to just think, maybe they're just joking, or maybe it's normal. But the truth of the matter is, these people aren't actually your friends. They're just people who hang out with you, or you see in school, or you spend lunch with, but they're not your friends. They're just not. And this is a hard reality to accept for a lot of people. It was a hard reality for me to accept because, like I said, I wanted to be friends with everybody, and I felt like being a loner was bad, and I felt like being alone was bad, and being not having many friends was a bad thing. I'm here to tell you right now, it is not. It is okay to not have many friends. It is okay to have no friends at all. I have very, very few friends. Genuinely, I would not even say I have more than two or maybe three friends total. And that's okay. I have no problem with it at all. Because these people that you think are your friends, they are most definitely not your friends. I'll give you an example hypothetically. If you and a friend are going around a group of people, a group of girls, and your friend throws you under the bus to make a joke or to make these girls laugh or to make other people laugh, making fun of you in public in front of people, I know that you think they're probably just playing or it's probably just a joke or it's harmless, but that is the fakest thing anyone can do. Because if someone was your friend, they'd want to build you up in front of people instead of tear you down in front of people. And people who are actually there to support you and are actually your ride or die day one friends, they'll never make a joke out of you in front of a group of people or try to make you the pun of a joke in front of people. Because that's not right and that's not what anybody, like, it's just not how a friend would act, period, in the story. And people kind of ignore this all the time, actually. And it's pretty, like, it was embarrassing for me, I think, because I allowed people to do this for so long and I just ignored it and I remained in their circle and I allowed myself to, like, continuously be put in these positions that I did not deserve to be in, if I'm going to be honest. And it is okay to cut people out and cut people off. And you can kind of think of it as, oh, it's scary, or oh, it's what if they think this way of me, or what if they say this about me. That was me for a while, and I had to just get past it, if I'm going to be honest. I've basically cut everyone out of my life as far as friends. I have two, maybe three friends, like I said, and just everyone at school that I kind of hung around with or talked to on a daily or considered friends, I just cut all of it out, literally all of it, and I just came to the true realization that you will not have many true friends in this life, period. And my bad if the recording is kind of like low quality or like shaky. I'm recording off the back camera of my iPhone. This is the first time I've ever recorded the back camera, so it might be a little bit off, but just stick with me. Do not let people treat you worse than you treat them and you still take them as your friend, because that's not a friend, and that is a wake-up call that you need to accept and you need to notice immediately, and just not, you don't have to be rude to these people or be like super like in their face about that, like you're cutting them off. Just don't go around them. Simple as that. Just don't go around them. You don't, like I said, you don't have to be rude or mean. just stay away from these people, because these people aren't people you want to be around. And unfortunately, nowadays in 2024, most people are like that, and most people are not going to be your real friends. And that's just the cold hard truth of it, and that's just reality. Most people are not your real friends, especially nowadays. But the majority of people that are friends, they don't give a fuck about each other. Not one. They do not care about each other. They're just either friends for an image, or just friends because why not? But when those two people are separated, one person is talking cash shit about the other person, bro. And that is the worst type of person. Like, that is genuinely a disgusting person. And like, if you're one of those people, like, please get off of my profile and never come back to it, because like, you're genuinely like not a good person for that. Like, you need to change how you act, because it's so childish and immature. Like, and it's just so plastic and so fake. It's just weird, bro. Like, if you're gonna consider someone your friend, there's no reason that you should ever be trying to throw them under the bus, or like make a joke out of them, or to impress other people, or to impress a female. Like, that is just the dirt grimiest thing ever. This is just a realization that I came to recently, within the past like 6 months, I'd say. Everyone is not your friend, and everyone is not looking out for you. In fact, basically no one is. No one's looking out for you. Especially if you're still in school or high school, these people are not your friends at all. They are not your friends. You can talk to them if you want, but they are not there for you. They are not your friends, and you should never trust these people ever. And the worst part about all of this is, these same people are going to affect you mentally and in your motivation and in your head, and they will have you thinking negatively about yourself, but you'll still think that they're your friend. It's honestly like a mind fuck. It's real. It really is, because you think that these same people are your friends, but they're the same people that are against you when no one's looking. That just talk cash shit about your image and who you are, and they make jokes about you, and then you're thinking about it, like, and you still think that they're your friends. They are not your friends. That's the whole point of this video. I don't want to make it too long. I just want to let you know, people who treat you like shit are not your friends at all. Stay away from them, because they're not who you need to be around, and they're not the right people to be around. And they will continue to do it. They will not change. They just don't. They stay the same, and they keep doing it because they think they're funny or cool, or they want to fit in. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's not cool to be a weird fake friend to someone.